Well, your overriding feelings after that, Denny?
Yeah, pleased. It was a cracking day with a bit of a sickener of an ending. Then you get in the dressing room and see the other scores in our league, and it probably brings you down to earth. That is our bread and butter. Restarting again on Wednesday night. So yeah, I think, listen, if we'd gone to a replay, we'd all have been pleased, and no one wanted that last minute sickener, do, especially those 4,000 people behind the goal. I think when the dust settles, it'll be a case of we had a right go, we played ever so well, we made a championship team look ordinary for periods. Let's get it right, they missed a couple of good chances early on which could have put the game to bed. You need to ride your luck at times. We missed a good chance near the end, they got the other end to score. That's football, that's the FA Cup. But like you say, we look at the phone after. Bromley dropped points, Barnet dropped points, but it means nothing if we don't turn up against Gateshead Wednesday night.
It was a nervy start really from Chesterfield, and there was a couple of opportunities, but as the game went on, the confidence grew, backed by those amazing supporters as well. Yeah,
it's just a shame that Quiggs' goal wasn't that end, wasn't it? But yeah, listen, you're looking at the clock, and when you play these championship teams, it's the same West Brom at our place, you just feel if they get an opportunity sooner or later they might score. I thought we defended our box brilliantly. I thought we attacked well, open plays, set plays, great passing and penetration that the gaffer talks about all the time. So there was so many positives. I mean, you look at our FA Cup games alone, Orient, Pompey and today, I think we've really done the National League proud.
There was lots of people in the press box who don't watch Chesterfield regularly who were just saying Chesterfield were playing some unbelievable football in that, especially in that first half as well. Yeah, we were playing ever so well, and I think that's the biggest thing today. Is if we come here and got trounced and lost 5-0 and really were poor, even though it's a championship team, you're saying the same thing. Well, I am saying the same things after in terms of focus on the league and blah blah blah. But I think the fact we've given it a right go, taken it to the last kick of the game. Those supporters probably, they'll be a bit gutted obviously in their trip home, but wake up in the morning, they can all focus on Gateshead, knowing that that's where our real intentions lie this season. Yeah, you touched on it there, but a couple of bits of quality. The Spireites cross for Ivich has had in. They've had to bring on subs to get the equaliser, and Deli Bashir's driving right at the end there, from a tired Chesterfield defence, who performed so well.
Yeah, and it's just that bit of quality, that chop, wasn't it? And then I think I took a little nick before it went in the goal, but I thought Boot was excellent. Big mention to Boot today. For him and Harry Tyre, we've got two such cracking goalkeepers and cracking people at the club, and everyone showed you right. It's a bit of a nervy start, but that can be forgiven, and you're hoping that nervy start doesn't put you 2 or 3-0 down. It didn't. Yes, we rode our luck a bit, but also the recovery tackle from Frex was great. Boots made a save. Everyone was in it together, and it wasn't that sort of FA Cup performance that you read about when non-league teams just sit in their box and they clear it and they kill time. We just played our normal game. That was a message before, play your normal game. You might have to run a bit hard and do things a little bit better, but play your normal game and make those supporters proud, and I think we did that today.
I mean, for Ryan Colclough as well in that header, 6 yards out. Could have put it anywhere really, couldn't he? But it's just that little bit of extra luck, wasn't it, really, from him?
Yeah, it was. It was a great ball from Mandy, and Palms puts it back across goal excellently. Another day he scores. He scored a great run, didn't he, against the other day. So listen, Ryan's a bit quiet in there, a bit down, but Ryan's an excellent player. He's done wonders for us. And like I say, this is the phrase "day out." Is not just thrown around loosely. It's a day out. The supporters got really. We pulled up. The roads were packed. The pubs were packed. All with our fans, by the way. They sing, and it is a free hit. They enjoyed a different type of pressure. They'll all have that same sickening feeling on their way home now because it's the last kick of the game. But like I say, when they all wake up tomorrow morning, they'll be proud of their team, and they'll all look forward to Wednesday night.
Yeah, they certainly made the voices heard as well around Vicarage Road as well, which was a day celebrating Graham Taylor and John Duncan, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, it was great, I think it was nice everyone showed some applause, and it's difficult because we were all trying to applaud, but it was during a Watford attack, so we were half trying to coach the players, so it was great that everyone paid their respects to two great men in football.
Well done, Danny. I mean, obviously you've got a game against Gateshead on Wednesday, which is the more important game, so let's be honest about that.
Yeah, it's miles more important, and it's one of them, you try and, like I say, you don't want to lose in the last minute of the game, but when you see the other results in our league, you probably think, okay, you'd rather those results go the way they did and we don't get a replay. A, it's another game, and B, if we had to choose between our rivals dropping points and maybe getting to the fourth round, we want our rivals to drop points. Let's get it right. We've been in this league long enough and we need to get out of it, but it's a hell of a long way to go, just because Bromley drew today. They're still chasing us down, as our Barnet, as all the teams up there. And we need to make sure on Wednesday and going forward, every league game now this FA Cup is done, that we turn up.